Good morning from beautiful Slovenia, actually. Doing a bit of exploring today. So 1,100 miles covered so far, but I tell you what hasn't covered 1,100 miles, this Ford Transit. Have you seen this one? This is in the news today. This happened in Leeds, right? There's a Ford Transit that has basically, well, let's look at it. Van crashes through multi-storey car park and hangs perilously above people below. In Leeds, 3 people have been taken to hospital after a van crashed through a multi-storey car park in Leeds. This is an electric van. You can literally see the green rectangle on the front of the number plate. Do you remember I said in quite a few videos now that electric cars, when you put your foot down, they have instant power and instant acceleration, and we keep seeing cases where they go through retail parks, they go through shop windows. There's an electric car down there. Let's just see if he goes through a shop window. But the point is, these electric cars, because they have instant torque, they just sound so silly. Because they have instant torque, the minute you put your foot down, you've got access to all of the power. And if you're in an electric car and you've been put in an electric car from, say, the Motability scheme, I'm not saying the Transit was on a Motability scheme, but what it means is they're putting people that aren't used to having that amount of acceleration in inappropriate vehicles, and this is why we keep seeing incidents where cars are going through shop fronts and crashing into retail parks. The van collided through the wall and barrier at the NCP car park on York Street around 4:15 p.m. this afternoon. Emergency services, including the police, fire and ambulance service, attended, and it's left literally dangling out the side of the multi-storey. The collision caused damage to the building itself and led to the vehicle protruding outwards. Occupants of the vehicle were taken to hospital for precautionary checks. Actually, interestingly, I wonder if I can open that image in a new tab and show you. You can see on the image, if I zoom in, look, you can actually see the charging flap is open. So has that opened on the impact, or were they trying to charge the vehicle at the time? 3 members of the public were also taken to hospital for assessment after being struck by rubble. So that's all the bricks and stuff falling out of the building. The car park is sealed off while authorities investigate the cause of the crash. The cause of the crash will be a vehicle with too much torque that responds instantly at the touch of the wrong pedal. Drivers are being diverted, yada yada. Let's see if there's any comments that we can read on that, because I'm pretty sure they'll be amusing. Where's the comments? There are comments, but they seem to be hidden. There's a red button that says that there are comments, but I can't see the comments. So there we go. We have no comments on the Metro page. And that is just one post from the Burnt EVs UK Facebook page. I can highly recommend that you go and find the Burnt EVs UK page on Facebook. It is heavily censored and heavily hidden, but that's a great place for people to share these stories when they see crazy things popping up from the world of EVs, and indeed about net zero as well. The group has now become just as much about net zero as it has EVs. So quick update for today on that one, just because lots of people are emailing me the video and the article. Oh, well, not the video. It'd be quite funny if a video comes out, but lots of people have been emailing me that article about the Ford Transit going through the multi-storey car park. No problems here with our dirty diesel Volvo, 1,100 miles, and it's only used a tank and a half of diesel so far. Further updates as events warrant.